Welcome to another edition of the SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We have been televising news, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of the St. John community for more than 40 years. And at the present time, we have 424 subscribers and 907 videos on YouTube. Today is August the 15th of 2020. I am David Cutright along with Martha Cutright, and we will be bringing you the show today. We are again in the control room because of COVID-19, which has in the last few days become more prevalent in Stafford County. This is a live view from our studio of the city park at about 6:30 p.m. The sky is mostly cloudy. Winds are 7 miles per hour out of the north, and the temperature is 90 degrees, and the humidity is 44%. And these are the features that will be on our show today. West Street Work, Easy Does It, Rock Solid, and Music Education versus COVID-19. We televise this program live at 6:30 p.m. Saturdays and upload it to YouTube right after the show. Occasionally, due to program conflicts, the news will be delayed or rescheduled. If you miss the show, you can still watch it at your convenience at ssctv3.org. Please share our news, features, and programming on your social media. This will help us grow and enable us to serve you better. We also welcome press releases. Just bring them by the studio or send them to ssctv3@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor of our news or governmental telecast, send your request to ssctv3@gmail.com. We will set you up. Your advertisement will run on the governmental telecast, the TV3 News, and the TV3 Bulletin Board, which runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here now are some of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. And now for the USD 350 school announcements. The start date for students is August the 27th. The online enrollment is up and running. An email was sent to parents with instructions and a special code needed for the enrollment process. If the school did not have a valid email in its system, a letter was sent out today which detailed instructions and included the special code. Parents not receiving an email or letter by August the 18th need to contact the district office. The calendar for the upcoming school year has been amended and approved by the Board of Education. The school calendar will not be available in print form this year, but will be available on the school website. Junior high football checkout will be on Monday, August the 17th at 3:30 p.m. Practice will follow and will last until about 4:45 or 5 p.m. And Tigertown Pizza is now carry-out only. Call 620-377-5002 to place an order. During the last 2 weeks, portions of West Street were closed for repairs. We had to take some alternate routes, but sometimes a little convenience is necessary. West Street gets a lot of heavy traffic, and it needs more maintenance than the average side street. Therefore, it has been getting some special attention for the last 2 weeks. The job is not finished, but it is well underway. The big equipment did most of the work, but some finishing touches needed that personal touch. On Thursday, travelers could enjoy a smooth ride, except at the unofficial West Street speed bump, which will be corrected in the near future. And now for the city announcements. The swimming pool is now open only on Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. The last day will be Sunday, September the 6th. Also, with the new restrictions put in place by Stafford County, the management is asking that no out-of-town people come to the swimming pool at this time. An ordinance requiring the numbering of residential, commercial, and industrial buildings within the city limits of St. John is now in effect. Citizens who turned in number requests to City Hall last month will be notified this month about a time to pick them up. Citizens may pick up a copy of the complete ordinance at the city office or view it online at the City of St. John's Facebook page. The city office is now open to the public. There is a limit, however, of one person at a time in the office. Please stay at least 6 feet away from the employees. If you have symptoms, do not enter the office. And as of Thursday, masks are required. In the event of a tornado, the community room of the Ida Long Goodman Memorial Library, located at 4th and Monroe, is a designated shelter. If you bring pets, please bring them in carriers. Also, masks are now required. The house going up at 8th and Broadway provided a superb opportunity for a group of young people to get first-hand experience with on-site construction. Placing the roof panels this past week was a delicate operation, and the rough and muddy terrain made the job even harder. At this time, there are 3 panels still on the ground, and no one knows when they will be put in place, because the student workers had to leave to go back to school on Thursday. Stafford County Economic Development, with the added complications of COVID-19, is still planning the next step, because this genie, unfortunately, cannot grant 3 wishes. And now, around the square announcements. To everyone's disappointment, the 3rd annual car show has been canceled. A refund will be sent to all those who have already signed up. Hopefully, this event will happen next year. The old street signs are now available at the city office. Stop in and get the sign you want for only $10. Proceeds will go to the Jubilee Fund. The Farm and Art Market is now open and will be open through the month of August every Thursday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the east side of the square. Applications to participate are available at the K-State Extension Office at 210 East 3rd by calling 620-549-3502 or by email at acollins@ksu.edu. Since 1963, the north entrance to the school withstood the extremes of Kansas weather, but after 57 years, it needed some repair. Last week, Salee Masonry removed the weathered plaster and brick from the north entrance of the St. John School. A time capsule from 1963 was discovered, but due to water damage, the contents were ruined. This week, the wall was reconstructed with cement blocks. All that is left is a coat of paint and some graphics. And now for the county announcements. The COVID-19 update. As of 3 p.m. Friday, August the 14th, there were 29 active quarantine isolation orders for Stafford County. There has now been 9 positive cases diagnosed in Stafford County. 2 of the 9 have recovered and 1 did not. There are now 6 active positive cases. Updates will be posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the Stafford County Health Department website and the Facebook page. We are now in the 4 through 9 active cases section of the county mitigation protocol. Mass gatherings of no more than 30 individuals are allowed per room unless a 6-foot social distance can be maintained. Churches are exempt per Federal Judge John Broom's decision on 4/18 of 2020. Maintain a 6-foot social distance in public areas. Masks are required in public areas. Please do not use gloves. Instead, wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer if soap and water are unavailable. Stay home if you are, number 1, symptomatic. Number 2, if you are waiting for the results of a COVID-19 test. Number 3, have been notified that you are a close contact. Or number 4, a positive case. It is recommended that you stay home if you are at high risk. Go out only for essential needs or medical care. Minimize non-essential travel. Follow the KDHE travel and quarantine guidelines for travel to high-risk areas. Activities that are not allowed are large entertainment venues that are indoors, fairs, festivals, and parades. The Stafford County Hospital needs the following personnel: a full-time RN for the night shift, a laboratory technician, a supply chain manager with information technology experience, and physicians. Please send resumes or inquiries to Serena at carterprocare.com. If you or your child need immunizations, call the Stafford County Health Department at 620-549-3504 to schedule an appointment. Here now are more of our sponsors. Please let them know that you appreciate their support of our local news. And now, public service announcements. The Second Chances thrift store will be open from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Fridays. Do not bring children at this time. Also, masks are now required. The following is a list of activities sponsored by the Sunflower Senior Center. On Thursday, August the 20th, there will be dessert tasting at the Sunflower Senior Center at 6 p.m. Bring your favorite dessert to share. The TFAP commodity distribution will be Tuesday, August the 25th from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. The monthly commodity distribution will continue through the month of December. Bingo will be Thursday, August the 27th at 1:30 p.m. Bring a candy bar to play. There will be refreshments and prizes. The Lunch Bunch trip will be scheduled as weather permits and time allows. Sandy is still planning on visiting Cedar Hollow Sawmill and Turkey Knoll Farm in the future. Craft gatherings are now being planned at the Sunflower Senior Center. Please contact Don Siebert with ideas for gatherings and fellowship. The Stafford County Drug School Supply Giveaway started on August the 3rd, and the Stafford and Maxville giveaways have been completed. These are the remaining pickup dates for the St. John Hudson schools. First grade, August the 17th. Second grade, August the 18th. Third grade, August the 19th. Fourth grade, August the 20th. Fifth and sixth grades, August the 21st. Supplies will also be available on August the 24th and 25th for those who cannot come in during the listed times. The Ida Long Goodman Memorial Library is now open to the public. Just inside the front door are instructions for keeping patrons safe during this time of the coronavirus. Masks are now required. The hours are Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The library will be closed on Saturday and Sunday. The Kansas Commission of Veterans Affairs office will not be serving itinerants the rest of the year at Ida Long Goodman Memorial Library. Veterans needing assistance can call the representatives, Peeler Cordes at 620-665-8647 or Tim Gaynor at 620-662-7131 to schedule an appointment. COVID-19 is wreaking havoc on the educational system, and it is extremely problematic for music departments. Recently, there has been a lot of discussion about resuming school, how to protect teachers and students, and still achieve an effective education. However, no plans have been given about band and choir. I talked with Mac Knight, the high school band and choir teacher, at the last school board meeting, and he described a special masking system that is being proposed by some. This got me thinking, what about the aerosols? Can they be stopped? Cloth masks stop large particles, but do not stop aerosols. In comparison, aerosols go through cloth masks like BBs through a chain link fence. These video clips are from a German lab that used special equipment to visualize these aerosol particles that are so small that they do not settle out in 6 feet, but stay airborne. In conclusion, a few ideas have been advanced. First, practice and perform well-spaced and outside. A 100-piece band would take up half a football field. Also, not exactly an option for cold or rainy weather. Second, install a special ventilation system combined with FAR UVC lighting in band and choir rooms. Even if a school could afford a retrofit like this, no one can say for sure that this would even work. Finally, since students are so resistive to COVID-19, protect the teacher with the N95 mask. Very pricey and difficult to use properly. At this time, I could find no good answers. Please help our channel better serve you with quality and informative programming. We have a lot of good stuff happening in our area, and it is our goal to bring these activities to those who cannot attend. If you have items that need to be announced on TV3, or you have an event that would benefit from video coverage, we would like to hear from you. Please contact us by coming by the station, by emailing ssctv3@gmail.com or by calling 620-253-0037. Give us a little notice and we will be there. Also, do not forget that the TV3 Bulletin Board is available for classified advertising. Your ad will run 24/7 on the local cable system as well as the SSC TV3 YouTube channel. Join us again next Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. for another edition of the TV3 News. All of us at SSC TV3 wish you a happy, healthy, and safe weekend. Keep us informed, and we will keep you informed. Thank you for watching, and God help America.